Hello, welcome to my presentation of my leadership model. My name is Mustafa Çiftçioğlu and today I will be reflecting on how effective was individual leadership of others. First, I will introduce the situation, then I will analyze what happened, then finally I will talk about what I have learned from the experience. One of my first experience of working in an environment where somebody had a leadership responsibility over me was in the company which is by my family. When starting work during the summer vacation as a high school student, the leader of my department was my uncle, with whom I had always had a close relationship. However, the way that he interacted me and other workers was completely different how he behaved outside of work. The family business is a manufacturing company and the core product is pants. My uncle and I had enjoyed loving relationship and I saw him warm and friendly man who laughed a lot. As a teenager, it was therefore a shock to see how his behavior towards me, other workers, was completely different within the factory. When a deadline for a big order was due or there was a delay or issue with an order, my uncle became a different sort of person. He became very focused and would be short-tempered not only with me but with other workers. At the time, I felt hurt by his action towards me and would explain his behavior by thinking that he did not want to treat a family member differently to another employee. However, as the years have passed, I have changed my view and now I feel that my uncle was in fact showing effective leadership for the situation in the factory. Field's contingency model 1967 states that for effective leadership, a manager must identify their leadership style and identify the situation. From that analysis, an individual can determine the most effective style for that situation. According to the Field's model, leadership style can be determined by the least preferred coworker scale. Fig 1 shows some of the different individuals who have low or high scale on the scale. From observing my uncle, it's clear that the post trace as such a motivational individual. Field's model also discussed three factors that affect how favorable situation is for either leadership style. There are leaders' power position. This is the amount of power leader has over a group. Task structure, this refers to the type of task being carried out. And last, the leader-member relation, which is the level of trust that members have in the leader. Fig 2 below shows which leadership style is most effective for a given situation. When the factors involved in the situation favorableness are assessed. In the situation that I experienced, my uncle is one of the owners of the business, so that he had a very strong position of powers. In addition, the task of manufacturing pen is a very structured operation, and finally, the leader members' relations were good as the workers had a lot of trust in my uncle. As a result, the style allowed LPC provide to be effective for the situation. As Drucker states, effective leadership is not about making space or being lead. Leadership is defined by results, not attributes. On reflection, it is now clear to me that my uncle applied the leadership style he felt was the most effective for the situation. The situation required of leader focused on achieving the task rather than my feelings. This has taught me for a leadership style to be most effective is important to assess situational context as well. Thank you.